Ooh. Teleport on the cross. At the top of the castle. Where are we going now? Oh shit, the music changed to something epic. Is this the last zone? Oh, there's one of the no, that's Gilgamesh. Hi, Gilgamesh. Are we gonna have to fight Gilgamesh? Hopefully we don't have to fight him. He should be pretty pissed. Crystal Dragon. Of course this would happen on a back attack. Naturally. Double air wing. Okay. This is bad. Time. Let's, can we slow it? Maybe? Nope. Sure can't. Holy. Can we run from it? Maybe we just run. Cut our losses. How much are we going to have to burn right before the boss? Oh, that's the real question. They look cool. I feel like we're not going to be able to run from it. It doesn't say can't escape. So I'm saying there's a chance. Got him. Easy game. Final Fantasy X-2. I think I asked you before. Are you still how you enjoying that, mate? Since it is your first time through, is it pretty good? How are Wind Knight's Angels doing? Which is your favorite angel? And if yes, if the answer is not Riku, it's wrong. Gilgamesh. Look, a ghost. We do have to fight him. Why are you fighting us, bro? Oh man. Under-leveled at times. Hiya! Ouch. Just use up all my mana. This doesn't feel like a boss fight because, well, I mean, it's not boss fight music. Barts? Here we go. Wait, you're Barts, right? If you are, then say so. So. Man, these ghosts are rough. I can't find the exit. I think I'm gonna cry. Where did you come from? What's your sign? I'm a Scorpio. Okay, now we can go back. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you're right. If we make it through. I'm sure we'll meet again. And then I'll be one of you. Never mind. Bye. Gilgamesh is the best. Look at that. We didn't even have to fight him. Bye, buddy. You can steal... Okay, well, I don't have a thief. Or the steal command equipped. And the fight is over. Thanks, Res. I appreciate it. I also don't currently have anybody that's using a shield. Shuriken. It's fine, man. No worries. No worries. Really? Interesting. Belfagel. Can we ask for these things? I haven't tried Asper in a while. Nope. Of course not. Why would they have mana? Nothing has mana. You can't ask for anything. What a crappy level 6 spell. I am so disappointed. I think we're just gonna fight it. We're gonna save mana. I'm so disappointed that the ninja can't equip the man-eater dagger. What kind of crap is that? It's a dagger. Why can only a dancer equip a man-eater? I mean, I get in theory why something called a man-eater would belong to a dancer, potentially. I get how that could work, but it's still kind of crappy. This is a pretty epic looking backdrop. Elixirs. Gotta remember I have elixirs. When the going gets rough. Alright, so I have to ask. I don't remember. I don't know if I asked this or not. Oh my god, we're running into illithids. Not illithids. Mind flares are terrifying. Mind blast. Yeah, that's bad. We don't like mind blasts. Squids probably don't like fire, right? Stop. That's my healer. Son of a... We're gonna... We're gonna be done. The mover enemy. The mover enemy. I don't know what that means. Somebody that helps me move. You guys. I swear. Little internal jokes at Mushi's expense. Is he gonna get physically raped by this this awful enemy? What is it? I'm envisioning all sorts of crazy stuff, like he moves me to the start of the dungeon or something crazy. Shinryu. Shinryu. All right. Tidal wave. Damn it, another one of these? Alright, well, we found Omega Part 2. That sucks. But they stuck him in a chest. Alright, well. That was good. The Chest of Death. So that guy has a chest. Does he give you something beside an achievement like Omega? God, that guy was even worse than Omega. That's brutal. God damn it. To fight Gilgamesh again. The pro tip on that fight, don't do it. Maybe. Coral Ring. 4 Coral Rings against Tidal Wave would have helped. I don't have 4 Coral Rings. Ah! I'm so sick of fighting these enemies. Suggested level. Very high. It's a good pro tip. That's a Trappist pro tip. Don't get hit. That's a good tip. It's awesome that you still have that strategy guide, by the way. You son of a bitch. You just had to go through there and combo Reina right before I ran. Very high. Okay, so that Wind Knight, maybe you just know this. Raz, you could look this up. Is there a place that is agreed upon in the Brady strategy guide that if you want to go find or grind levels, not job levels, just straight levels, where do you go? Where's the best place for that? Because I mean, level 40 feels really low. I mean, it's not... I have not ground out levels anywhere, but I've also not really been running away from anything or shying away from fights. But, I mean, it feels low. 40 is very low, I think. Behemoth. We don't like fighting behemoths almost always. Maybe they don't counterattack in this game. I think they counterattack in this game. Yeah. Can we, maybe we can break them. Nothing. God. Behemoths always suck at the end of Final Fantasies. They always have extremely strong counterattacks. Got him. It's funny, I was just saying that I've not been shying away from fights. And here we go, running away from Behemoth. That's crazy. Two of them? No. No, I don't think so. That is awful. That surprised me, actually. I would... Man. They don't have records of purchases that far back. I mean, I guess that is a ways back, but still. Mastering jobs. Why would you want to master jobs? Parts. Oh, we just one-shot him to the end. Good. Nice crit, Ferris. You're the best. But nothing of levels. So what's the purpose of mastering jobs? Does that have like some hidden benefit that I'm not aware of? Because I have a handful of mastered jobs. It didn't seem to do anything. I thought it was just a donation, a way to let me know that there's no more skills to learn on this job. You know, agreed, Trappist. That's BS right there. I would be upset in that case as well. That's always the fear with digital purchases, right? Whatever the media. Anytime anytime I purchase something on digital media, anytime, which I do it a lot now. Almost all of my games are digital, obviously. Most of our movies are digital. We get books on digital. Doesn't matter how long I've been doing it. Every time I click that purchase button, I have the slight doubt. Is like, you know, what happens if this company goes out of business? And I'm just screwed. I'm just screwed. Looks like insane perks. What do you mean insane perks? Insane perks to the class? Okay. Son of a... God, back attacks suck. Summon random. Switch to all freelancers. What do you mean? Oh, does the freelancer get perks if you master something? Oh. But the freelancer can only equip 2 abilities. How would that work? It feels like that would be hard to use. Well, at least now we know not to fight Shinryu. It makes sense that those have really high level perks. The problem is, I don't know how you would use them. I don't have enough ability slots. You get every innate ability for free? Oh. Damn, that's amazing. Huh. That only happens for master jobs? We did. Damn. So I guess at the end of the game, you're basically just looking to run a party of nothing but freelancers. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that makes total sense then. Seems very good. But again, the problem with the 30% HP, that shouldn't be considered an innate ability. You'd have to actually equip that, which is the problem. It's good, but is it worthy of equipping? Probably not. Maybe, I guess? I don't know. That being said, freelancers, okay. That makes total sense why you would grind AVP then. I don't have that. I mean, at this point in the game, I'm not going to do that. Unless the game expects you to do that. That would be a lot of grinding. That was an elixir on that chest that I skipped. Oh well. Why are there plants growing out of the space crystals? Shut up, Raz. How dare you call me out? How dare you? Man. I don't even know if it would matter against fights like this. Although if you can equip all gear, does that mean I could have everybody wearing a ribbon? Man, maybe a freelancer just for that. Even if there's no other perks. I'd be okay being immune to status effects. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I can see that. I should have healed there, actually, instead of tried DPSing. Well, we'll see. We'll see how things shake out. I mean, maybe I'm not leveled up enough. If it gets to the point where I can't proceed, I mean, I can always teleport out and I guess go level up somewhere. I really don't want to do that, but if I have to, that is an option. I still have the magic jars in the Phoenix Cave. A tip you want to give me? I mean, I don't really care about spoilers all that much, so depending on what the tip is and everything. So if you really want to smoke it out, it's fine. X-Death is gonna smoke me. And Ski says, yep. That's a little scary. Although I think his yep was actually in reference to me asking about the ribbon. But just looking at chat right now. I will say I'm enjoying Final Fantasy V quite a lot. The dialogue's been pretty good. Pretty humorous. We're in a giant space crystal tree. God damn it. Curiosity is gonna kill me. Really? Wow. Oh shoot, do they have a crystal in here? That's bad. Man, mind flayers, you stink. I don't really consider that a particularly bad spoiler, honestly. Because, since I won't know how close I am to the end of the boss fight, it's not like I'm gonna be sitting around and not rezzing people. Pretty neat, though. I wouldn't have guessed that Final Fantasy had multiple endings. Never heard of a Final Fantasy having multiple endings that I can remember. Maybe like Type 0 HD? That might have something weird, some weird shenanigans. Maybe this is just a funky looking space save point. That's what I'm hoping for. Probably isn't, but maybe it is. The light. I'll never give it to you. Oh no. Who are you? I bet. Alright, let's try Giltos. Your body's invincible until I kill the barriers? Okay. Well, let's kill the barriers then. I don't... Flare. Oh, flare. How much is that going to kill me for? Quite a lot. Oh, man. This is bad. Is this because... Are they counterattacking coin toss? Did I just kill myself? Son of a bitch. I think... Oh, shoot. They have reflect. No. Yep. Well, that's... You're dead. You can definitely kill yourself with a flare. We've experienced that firsthand. Son of a bitch. Alright, wouldn't matter. Reflect wouldn't help here, because they're reflecting it off themselves, and you can't reflect twice. Holy shit. This fight is insane. Wow. I can't tell if they counterattacked with Flare and Holy and stuff. God. Well, that's a long run back. I'm getting my ass handed to me tonight. Holy crap. That's like 6 deaths tonight. I think I've died as much tonight as I have the entire game. Brutal. If you could just chain reflect... I don't know, I guess that just wouldn't work then, right? You just reflect, ping-pong it back and forth forever. The game would never end. But yes, if they were just direct casting spells on me, then reflect would be ridiculously good. Does the spell penetrate reflect? Insane optionals have been added, I think, to all of the games in re-releases. Now, whether or not they exist in all the original games, I'm not sure. This sucks, guys. I don't want to have to retreat and heal up. I really, really don't. I also can't believe that this game does not have an echo screen. That, to me, is the mind-boggling thing. Like, just actually jaw-dropping. There's no way to get rid of silence other than spells, which doesn't work if you're silenced. Well, I guess there's mix, right? Because you can do remedies on mix. That's crazy. I can't believe the game doesn't have echo screens. All right. Break Spellblade? I don't know what that's referring to. For that boss? Yeah, I don't use the Break Spellblade enough on the bear. Yeah. Well, the problem is Bartz was dead before he even got to cast anything on himself. I am going to operate under the assumption that Guild Toss triggered a counterattack on all of them, and that's actually what killed me. God, these guys suck. You're trying to shame me. Fuck. I don't. Problem is, I don't think behemoths have been well, maybe it's different in this game. I think every game so far that has had behemoths, they were not worth the effort. Not even remotely close. I've talked about this before, but as far as like stat effects like break and stuff like that, unless I'm looking at a guide and I specifically know that something has a weakness to a status effect, it feels awful to use that. You're just rolling the dice, and against bosses, the chances of you landing on something that they're weak to is low. It's just not good. Scan doesn't tell you that they're weak to that kind of stuff, so you're just trying, and if it doesn't work, you're just wasting time. Which is why I never try that stuff, rather than just trying to kill it. That felt like it was potentially an optional boss, but I think if anything, he might have been guarding a save point. So we're gonna go back and fight it again. The power gainer. I don't know about that. Yeah, that's... okay, that makes sense. That's kind of what I figured, is that he was guarding a save point. Shit. Gilgamesh. You savage beast. Don't kill me. Thank you for the follow, Ski. My alert didn't go off. That's weird. Nice, Bartz. I don't know. Do you guys, I mean, when you guys play through, do you experiment with stuff like that when you don't know? Like Midnight, I know you point that stuff out to me all the time. Like, you should try break here, you should try stop here, or whatever. I never try that stuff out. Because it's depressing. Something might work. But I mean, how many cats do you try, right? Because just because, like, say Gilgamesh could be stopped. Just because you cast... Wow, that was a super, super delayed notification. Well, I think that's... Okay, never mind. That's why. I figured out why I saw the alert before it came up on the stream. Just because he's susceptible to, say, stop, you can cast it on him and it doesn't land. Just because sometimes it doesn't land. I mean, how do you know? I don't know. It's just weird. I have weird... I don't gamble. Just the same reason I don't go to casinos and gamble. I do the sure thing. Damage just works. Sometimes it doesn't work good, but it always works.